Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. And I'm gonna leave my Instagram, both my Instagrams down in the description box below. Make sure you comment. Let me know what y'all wanna see. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about, some controversial stuff, or even just some y'all want me to speak on in general or whatever. Okay, so today's topic in conversation is going to be about social media validation in this generation, day and age. One thing I have to say is why? Why do we let social media validate our life? Or why do we go to other people's social media to validate their life? Like, why? Who said that you had to post any and everything on social media? Who said that what somebody used social media for is personal? Just because y'all see people share and post things doesn't always mean that refer to their personal life. And that's just in general, like shade room, all of that. They all do that. They all do it. They all do it. But my thing is, like, why? Why do we let this dictate us? Why do we let this, make us who we are, make or break us, if you want to be technical? Like, honestly, it's stupid. It's dumb. Sorry if y'all hear my kids in the background because they're playing. But it's stupid, it's dumb because of the simple fact that, for one, I could be living my best life, or anybody could be living their best life, and you go to social media and it look like they just in trouble, they're in pain, they're emotional, all of this. When in reality, there ain't nothing wrong with these people. There's nothing wrong with these people. They living their best life, everything. So I'm just not understanding why we allow that to validate us. Me personally, I had a situation where someone tried to validate my life off of my social media. Someone tried to come to me as far as, oh, well, I don't see you do this, I don't see you that on social media, so I expected that, you didn't do that. Or I expected that, you're not doing that, or anything like that. When all of reality, I've done this years ago. But I don't post what I do in my personal life as far as my accomplishments in school and stuff like that, because it's none of social media's business. The degrees I have, anything that I have is none of social media business. I don't even post my kids on social media like that. Like, I really don't. Sorry, y'all, my kids are in there playing and fighting over toys. But I don't, I don't post my kids on social because, for one, it's too much going on social media. Social media is not for you to post your kids. I'm sorry. I posted my kids like at the beginning, when they were babies. But I have not, in the last couple of years, posted my kids on social media. Nobody could tell you what's an updated picture of my kids unless they personally seen my kids or I personally sent the picture of my kids to them. But in all the reality, some things we all need to sit there and be like, why? Like, why is it that this generation now, day and age, feel like, they have to go to social media to make their self known, or put on this show for social media, as if when you get off of social media, you log off these platforms, your life go back to regular. You have a regular life. Your life go back to what it was before you logged in, what it was before you got on this app. So what I'm not understanding is, Why do people look at people's social media and be like, you know what? I'm going to sit here and, dictate your life, or even say, oh, she's not doing this, she's not doing that. So I made the comment and was like, well, I didn't know you went to school. I never see you post, school things or, anything like that on social media, because I guess they just never see me posted or anything like that, which social media is not for me to post that for you. Like, they made the comment was like, oh, I just only see you talk about you being pregnant, da 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 da, all of this. But my thing is, before I had kids, I went to college. Before I had kids, I made sure what the fuck I needed to do was taken care of as far as school. So, people nowadays need to check themselves on how they come at people. For one, how they come at people about this person's life. Why are you people so concerned about everybody else's life? That's what's wrong today in this world. I'm not worried about what Tom and Harry and Trisha and all of them are doing. I'm not worried about these people. I don't care. Nigga, as long as you good, you happy, you need somebody to vent to, that's a different story. But I'm not gonna dictate your life off of what I don't see on social media. I don't post to validate your opinion. Most people don't post on social media to validate everybody's opinion. I can get on social media and post, oh, this sad ass post, this sad ass meme, anything, and y'all run with it. Y'all run with it as far as saying, that's what this person is going through in life. Why? Why do y'all do that? Because that means you're not paying attention to your own life to even, like, how can I put it? Like, it's like you're not paying attention to your own self enough as much as you're paying attention to somebody else. Why be in somebody else's business? And everybody preach this. Why are you in somebody else's business more than you're in your own? Especially if you haven't talked to this person in years. Why are y'all worried about what somebody else is doing in life? Why do y'all have so much to say about what someone else is doing in life? Why? Why does it matter that much? This generation, that's y'all number one problem. These people that act like, these older people that act like this generation that's growing up right now, that's y'all problem as well. Because y'all look at people's social media and validate their life. Y'all look at somebody that y'all ain't talked to in years and use what y'all heard from years or known from years ago and validating this person's life as to that's where they are in their life now. They may not be. They may be way further along than that. They may still be in that same spot, or they may have backslided. But why does it matter to you if these people are not coming to you? When they come to you and put you in their business, then that's when you can say something. But until then, nobody's coming to you. Nobody's, hey, I need to talk about this, or, I just feel like I'm in this place in my life. Y'all are worried about what this person doing, what that person doing. For what, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. For what? Because what people are not understanding is when you do that, you take away from yourself. You take away from yourself in the sense of learning yourself, acknowledging your fuck-ups, acknowledging your faults, your triggers, your own emotional problems. And usually when people do that, they take their own emotional problems and project it onto other people and assume that this is what people are going through in their life because they don't see certain things on social media. Some things are not blasted for social media to see. Like, some people don't live their life like that, because I don't. I barely post pictures of myself on social media, so what makes people think that I'm going to post any of my personal business as far as accomplishments that I have made, because it's none of your business. Because the more accomplishments I made, you may be praying on my downfall. You know, some people think like that. So it's like some people don't post on social media for those exact reasons. Some people don't tell their personal business or talk to certain people for that exact reasons. It's a post that goes exactly with this one. It says you have certain friends for certain occasions. Sometimes you got that friend you hang out with. So if that friend is that friend you hang out with, then you don't vent to that person, because he or she's only accountable for that one reason. And that's what a lot of people of us don't pay attention to. Because it's like, if I'm calling you for this, just know you are that friend for that. I'm not gonna put you somewhere that you're not capable of being. So don't put me somewhere that I'm not. Don't do that. And that's where a lot of people fail to realize. And it's not just me in general. It's not just me. It's just in general, this generation. And I've seen it done numerous of times. Like, you go off of what social media say. You go off of what people post on social media. These people can be living the happiest freaking lifestyle. Like, you know, the happiest freaking lifestyle. You don't know anything. Like, it's so crazy. Like, if people was to go to my fiance's Facebook page, they would swear to God this is a single ass man who just likes to have sex and this, that, and the third, and that's very intelligent. Because of the simple fact that he does not post his personal life on social media, because it's not y'all business. So that's how I look at it too, as well as you can go on my page, any one of my pages, and you probably be like, this is one intelligent, just sad, emotional person. But I post what is being shared. I post what, you know, somebody else may be looking for this meme. Somebody else may be going through this. I don't always just post what I'm going through. I don't always post my problems. I'm not going to always post my business. I'm not going to always post my accomplishments. It's not everybody's business to know your next move. It's not everybody else's business to know where you are in life, until you get to that point to where it's like, okay, I'm going to put this out there because I want to put it out there. Not because anybody going to make me put it out there. No, because I feel like I have to be validated, you know, because if I don't put this out there, somebody going to think less of a person of me. You let them think like that, because long as you know and your family and your people that you're close to know where you are in life, that's all that matters. Social media, people don't matter. You got people on social media that's just for social media. Like, you're on there for that. To be entertained. So be entertained and keep it moving. You know, some people don't pay attention to things like that. Some people just run wild with whatever the hell they see, and that's just how life been these last couple of years. That's how life has been. Social media has put in y'all head that if you ain't on social media doing this, that, and the third, you ain't there. Like, I don't have to come on there and tell y'all what the fuck I'm doing, this, that, and the third, what's going on in my life. Or nobody in general has to do that. Nobody. So it goes to say, like, why do y'all do that? I just drop in the comments. Why do y'all think people use social media to validate other people's life? Not validate their own, validate other people's life. Why? And I'm going to leave y'all with that question for y'all to answer in the comments, or even DM me and, you know, tell me, because I just want to know, why do this generation, or even older people that live like this generation, why do y'all look at social media to validate somebody else's life? Not validate your life, but validate somebody else's life. For what? I'm not understanding why. So that's the end of this video. You know, let me know. Am I the only person that think like this? Like, am I the only person that think like this? I know a couple people that think like this, but am I the only person, like, besides the couple people that I know that thinks like this? So drop in the comments, DM me, and, you know, let me know. Why do y'all think people do that? Like, why? Why does social media has so much effect on people's life right now. So I love you guys. I'll be back. Got a vlog coming for you guys real soon. It's a surprise. But I ain't gonna tell you what that vlog about. You're just gonna see when you see it. I love y'all. See y'all on the next video.